Hey guys, Abner Miranda here. Today I'm out here working on some videos, and I came upon a video that I wrote down quite a while ago, and it goes like this: how to tell when your gun is empty. You will get a PUHKUH. Okay, P-U-H-K-U-H. Okay, I've been pushing that one around for a while and kind of working around it, but I'm gonna get it done today. When you're working, or actually, let me back up. If you study the work of Colonel Grossman and the different people that he works with that basically talk about stress inoculating yourself. For example, if you know what your weapon feels like when you're shooting, and if you know what your weapon feels like when it runs empty, subconsciously you will train yourself to be feeling for that. It isn't that you're paying attention to it, because whether you can or can't, I couldn't be able to say to you that this is possible, but I spend a lot of time, guys, looking at training videos, meaning I'm editing training videos. I go to training, I record. I come home and I will spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, hours after hours, video editing, and I will watch the same lesson 15, 20, 30 times, and I will watch the same people 15, 20, 30 times, and I will watch the body language of people who are dialed into their firearms and people who aren't dialed into their firearms, and the people who know their weapon, who know what they're doing, like my buddy Matt in Dover. When you watch Matt work with his Glock 19, it is a pleasure to watch Matt. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to work that gun. And whether you're talking handgun or rifle, if you know what the weapon feels like when it's running and then when it stops running, you are subconsciously tuned into what that weapon's doing. So what I'm talking about is when you pull the trigger on your AR, and yes, I'm a lefty, but I'm going to do this from the right side. When you pull the trigger, you get a pa-choing, pa-choing. You actually feel a sproing as the buffer and the spring kind of go by your face a little bit. Because guess what, guys? This bolt carrier group is traveling back into here. So you're actually feeling this as it comes by you. Eventually, the gun runs empty. So far I'm getting pa-choing, pa-choing, pa-choing. That one was PUHKUH. And I automatically know by that feeling that my weapon has gone empty. Guys, now I will be honest with you. As a lefty, I am straight up cheating, and here's why. I have always said that Stoner and Kalashnikov are closet lefties, because guess what? Right here, when I'm on the weapon, and if I get a PUHK versus a ka-chunk, there, my right eye has just glanced into my chamber. I can tell that my weapon's empty because I've glanced at it. And immediately it's mag out, and then back on the gun. For righties, when you guys get the telltale sign that you've gone empty, or you think you've gone empty, this is what righties have to do. They test the trigger, they roll the weapon, and then mag out, mag in, bolt forward, back on the gun. So, but you guys are having to roll your weapon to see what you've got. Do I have a malfunction, or did I just run empty? So what I tell you is train yourself to subconsciously not so much look at the gun, because you better be target fixated. You're going to be target fixated, so just train to be target fixated. Stress inoculate yourself for what you're going to do, and learn to heighten your other senses. And one of the senses that you're going to get is going to be the feel. Your body knows what you're dealing with. Remember, guys, by habitual association, you will learn your weapon. You will learn what you do under stress. You will learn what that weapon feels like when it runs empty. And you won't have to go looking. Now, obviously, yeah, it's a good idea to look if you can, but the point is, you know you're empty. So at this point, you may want to transition to a sidearm before you deal with this weapon. It's guys, it's a case of spending a lot of time working ideally with 1 or 2 guns that you know well and sticking to those guns. Learn your firearms. The only way you're going to do that is getting out here on the range and investing, not spending, investing time and ammunition and getting yourself better at gunfighting. As always, I thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. Get those guns out in practice. Have a good one.
Stop off?
Yep.
Reloading.